You want the Rolex look without spending your entire savings account. And guess what? You absolutely can have it. The watch world has evolved to the point where affordable timepieces now offer incredible quality, classic styling, and that prestigious look that turns heads. These are not cheap knockoffs that fall apart after a month. These are legitimate watches from respected brands that deliver style and substance for a fraction of luxury prices. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 watches under $500 that capture the essence of Rolex design while offering exceptional value. From dive watches to dress pieces, we have found options that look expensive, feel premium, and will not drain your bank account. Let's discover which affordable watches give you that luxury aesthetic without the luxury price tag. Number 10. Pagani Design PD 1641 Submariner Homage. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Pagani Design PD 1641 Submariner Homage, a watch that boldly embraces the classic dive watch aesthetic made famous by Rolex. This watch does not pretend to be something it is not. It openly celebrates the iconic Submariner design while delivering surprising quality for an incredibly low price. The case is stainless steel with polished and brushed surfaces that catch light beautifully. The diameter is 40 millimeters, which is the perfect size for most wrists and matches classic proportions. The watch uses a Japanese automatic movement that keeps reliable time and provides the satisfying sweep of a mechanical watch. The crystal is sapphire, which is the same scratch-resistant material used in luxury watches costing thousands of dollars. The bezel is unidirectional with a ceramic insert that resists fading and scratching. The bezel action is smooth with satisfying clicks at each position. The watch is water-resistant to 100 meters, suitable for swimming and snorkeling. The dial is well executed with applied markers and hands that catch and reflect light. The lume is strong and glows brightly after light exposure. The bracelet is solid stainless steel with a dive extension clasp for wearing over wetsuits. The links are screwed instead of pinned, making sizing easier and more secure. The caseback is exhibition style, allowing you to watch the automatic movement working. People who buy this watch are consistently surprised by the quality considering the extremely low price. The finishing is good with clean edges and proper alignment. The watch runs accurately within expected tolerances for this movement grade. When you want the Submariner aesthetic without spending thousands, the Pagani Design PD 1641 delivers that look for less than a nice dinner out. Number 9. Invicta Pro Diver 8926OB. Moving up to number 9, we have the Invicta Pro Diver 8926OB. A watch that has become legendary in the affordable watch community for delivering automatic movement quality at an almost unbelievable price. This watch closely follows classic dive watch proportions and styling that will look familiar to anyone who appreciates traditional tool watches. The case is 40 millimeters in stainless steel with a mix of brushed and polished surfaces. The watch uses a Japanese automatic movement that is reliable and can be serviced easily if needed. The crystal is flame fusion, which is very scratch-resistant, though not quite as hard as sapphire. The unidirectional bezel has a coin-edge grip that is easy to operate even with wet or gloved hands. The watch is water-resistant to 200 meters, making it a legitimate dive watch capable of serious underwater use. The dial features the classic Mercedes hand design with a prominent hour hand that is easy to distinguish from the minute hand underwater. The date window sits at the 3 o'clock position with a Cyclops magnifier lens for easy reading. The luminous material on the hands and markers glows strongly in darkness. The bracelet is solid-link stainless steel with both brushed and polished finishing. The clasp includes a dive extension for wearing over wetsuits. The watch has screw-down crown protection for excellent water resistance. People appreciate this watch because it offers automatic movement sophistication at a price point where most watches use cheap quartz movements. The accuracy is good for this price range, typically within 10 to 20 seconds per day. The watch has a solid quality feel when you hold it. The value proposition is exceptional. You get mechanical watchmaking for less than many basic fashion watches. When you want an automatic dive watch that recalls classic luxury styling, the Invicta Pro Diver 8926OB proves you do not need to spend a fortune. Number 8. Casio Duro MDV 106. At number 8, we have the Casio Duro MDV 106, a watch that has achieved cult status for being possibly the best value in the entire watch world. This watch costs less than a tank of gas but delivers styling and functionality that punches way above its weight class. The case is 44 millimeters in resin, which keeps the watch incredibly lightweight and comfortable for all-day wear. The bezel is unidirectional with clear markings for timing dives or other activities. The watch uses a reliable Casio quartz movement known for excellent accuracy and years of trouble-free operation. The crystal is mineral glass that resists scratches well for daily wear. The watch is water-resistant to an impressive 200 meters, making it suitable for actual diving despite the low price. The dial is beautifully proportioned with a date window at the 3 o'clock position. The hands and markers are coated with luminous material that glows adequately in darkness. The aesthetic clearly draws inspiration from classic luxury dive watches with the overall proportions and design language. The watch comes on a rubber strap that is comfortable and appropriate for a dive watch. Many owners immediately replace the strap with aftermarket options to customize the look. The watch runs on a standard battery that lasts approximately 3 years before needing replacement. People love this watch for travel because if it gets lost or stolen, the financial loss is minimal. The watch has been tested by enthusiasts who have taken it diving, worn it while swimming in oceans, and subjected it to daily abuse without failure. The legibility is excellent with high contrast between the dial and hands. When you want a watch that looks far more expensive than it is, the Casio Duro MDV 106 is the ultimate budget champion that delivers shocking value. Number 7. Citizen Promaster Dive BN015028E. Claiming number 7 is the Citizen Promaster Dive BN015028E, a watch that brings Japanese quality and innovative technology to the affordable dive watch segment. This watch is powered by Citizen's EcoDrive technology, which means it runs on light. Any light source charges the watch and eliminates the need for battery changes forever. The solar cell sits beneath the dial and charges a rechargeable cell that stores power for months, even in complete darkness. The case is stainless steel with a substantial 42mm diameter that looks purposeful on the wrist. The watch is water-resistant to an incredible 200 meters with ISO certification for diving, meaning it meets strict international standards. The unidirectional bezel rotates smoothly with positive clicks at each position. The crystal is mineral glass that provides good scratch resistance for daily wear. The dial is well designed with large markers and hands for excellent legibility. The lume is strong and provides good visibility in dark conditions. The date window includes a subtle frame that integrates nicely with the dial design. The watch comes on a comfortable rubber strap with a reliable buckle. The movement keeps excellent accuracy typically within 15 seconds per month, which is far better than mechanical watches. The watch includes a low charge indicator that alerts you if the power reserve gets critically low. People who own this watch appreciate never having to worry about battery changes or winding. The build quality is solid with good finishing throughout. The watch has the substantial feel of a proper tool watch. The styling successfully captures the essence of professional dive watches while maintaining its own identity. When you want a maintenance-free dive watch with quality construction, the Citizen Promaster BN015028E delivers reliable performance and classic styling. Number 6. Seiko 5 Sports SRPD 55. Moving into the top 5 at number 6 is the Seiko 5 Sports SRPD 55, a watch that brings legendary Seiko quality and style to an incredibly accessible price point. The Seiko 5 line has been producing affordable automatic watches for decades, and this modern iteration captures classic dive watch aesthetics beautifully. The case is 42.5 millimeters in stainless steel with a combination of brushed and polished surfaces. The watch uses Seiko's reliable 4R36 automatic movement with hand winding and hacking capabilities, which are features usually found in more expensive watches. The movement is visible through an exhibition caseback, allowing you to watch the rotor spinning and the movement working. The crystal is Hardlex, which is Seiko's proprietary mineral glass that provides excellent scratch resistance. The unidirectional bezel has a clean design with a polished insert. The watch is water-resistant to 100 meters, suitable for swimming and recreational water activities. The dial features applied markers that add depth and visual interest. The day-date display sits at the 3 o'clock position, showing both the day of the week and numerical date. The hands are well proportioned with the characteristic Seiko styling that many collectors love. The lume is LumiBright, Seiko's proprietary luminous material that glows brightly and lasts through the night. The bracelet is solid link stainless steel with good weight and finishing. The clasp includes push-button release for security and ease of use. People appreciate this watch for its honest quality and the pride of owning a mechanical timepiece. The accuracy is typically within 15 seconds per day, which is excellent for this price range. The watch has a 41-hour power reserve, meaning it runs for almost 2 days when fully wound. When you want Japanese mechanical watchmaking with styling that recalls luxury dive watches, the Seiko 5 Sports SRPD 45 is an outstanding choice. Number 5. Tissot PRX Quartz. At number 5, we have the Tissot PRX Quartz, a watch that takes inspiration from integrated bracelet sports watches that have become incredibly popular and expensive in recent years. This watch captures the essence of luxury sports watch design with an integrated bracelet that flows seamlessly from the case. The case is 40 millimeters in stainless steel with a slim profile that slides easily under shirt cuffs. The finishing is excellent with alternating brushed and polished surfaces that catch light beautifully. The watch uses a Swiss quartz movement, which means it is made in Switzerland and keeps excellent accuracy within seconds per month. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating for excellent clarity and scratch resistance. The dial is beautifully executed with applied hour markers and a date window at 3 o'clock. The sunburst finish on the dial creates a dynamic appearance that changes in different lighting. The hands are well-proportioned and easy to read at a glance. The integrated bracelet is the star of the show with a comfortable taper and links that flow perfectly from the case. The bracelet uses a combination of brushed and polished surfaces that give it a premium appearance. The clasp is a folding type with secure closure. The watch is water-resistant to 100 meters, suitable for swimming and daily water exposure. People who buy this watch are consistently impressed by how expensive it looks and feels on the wrist. The proportions are perfect with nothing feeling oversized or undersized. The quartz movement means the watch requires minimal maintenance and runs accurately for years. The brand heritage is impressive. Tissot has been making quality Swiss watches for over 150 years. When you want the integrated bracelet sports watch aesthetic without the 5-figure price tag, the Tissot PRX Quartz delivers Swiss quality and stunning design. Number 4. Steinhart Ocean One. Breaking into the top 3 at number 4 is the Steinhart Ocean One, a watch that takes the Homage concept seriously with exceptional build quality and attention to detail. Steinhart is a German brand known for producing high-quality watches that reference classic luxury designs while maintaining their own identity. The case is 42 millimeters in 316L stainless steel with superb finishing throughout. The watch uses a Swiss ETA 28242 automatic movement, which is the same movement found in watches costing thousands of dollars more. This movement is known for reliability, accuracy, and ease of servicing. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating on both sides for incredible clarity. The unidirectional bezel uses a ceramic insert that will never fade or scratch. The bezel action is precise with solid clicks at each position. The watch is water-resistant to 300 meters with screw-down crown protection, making it suitable for serious diving. The dial is beautifully executed with applied markers that are filled with Swiss superluminova for exceptional night visibility. The hands are perfectly finished with polished edges and strong lume. The date window includes a Cyclops magnifier lens for easy reading. The bracelet is solid link stainless steel with screwed links and excellent finishing. The clasp includes a dive extension and safety catch. The case back is solid with decorative engraving. People who buy Steinhart watches often come from luxury watch backgrounds and appreciate the quality-to-price ratio. The accuracy is typically within COSI chronometer standards, even though the movement is not officially certified. The watch has substantial weight that feels premium and confidence-inspiring. When you want Swiss movement quality with meticulous construction, the Steinhart Ocean One competes directly with luxury watches at a fraction of the cost. Number 3. Baltic Aquascaphe. Securing the bronze medal at number 3 is the Baltic Aquascaphe, a watch from a French micro brand that has taken the watch enthusiast community by storm with vintage-inspired design and modern quality. Baltic creates watches that capture the essence of 1960s dive watches while incorporating modern materials and movements. The case is 39 millimeters, which is the perfect size for vintage proportions and fits elegantly on most wrists. The case is stainless steel with beautiful polished and brushed finishing that rivals luxury brands. The watch uses a Swiss or Japanese automatic movement depending on the model, both known for reliability and accuracy. The crystal is sapphire box-shaped, which means it has a slight dome that creates a vintage appearance while providing modern scratch resistance. The bezel is unidirectional with excellent action and an aluminum insert that gives authentic vintage character. The watch is water-resistant to 200 meters with screw-down crown protection. The dial is stunning with vintage-style markers and perfectly proportioned hands. The lume is cream-colored to match vintage aesthetics while using modern Swiss superluminova for strong nighttime visibility. The watch comes on your choice of bracelet or high-quality leather or fabric straps. The bracelet, when selected, features solid end links and excellent finishing. The case back is exhibition style, allowing you to enjoy the movement decoration. People who discover Baltic often become instant fans of the brand's design philosophy and attention to detail. The watch wears comfortably with elegant proportions that look appropriate in both casual and formal settings. The finishing quality is exceptional, with every edge properly beveled and every surface properly finished. When you want a watch with vintage soul and modern reliability, the Baltic Aquascaphe is a masterpiece of design and value. Number 2. Orient Kamasu Diver. Taking the silver medal at number 2 is the Orient Kamasu Diver, a watch that proves Japanese watchmaking delivers incredible value when you know where to look. Orient is owned by Seiko, but operates independently, creating their own movements and designs. The Kamasu takes its name from the Japanese barracuda and lives up to that aggressive name with sharp styling. The case is 41.8 millimeters in stainless steel with excellent finishing that includes both brushed and polished surfaces. The watch uses Orient's F69022 automatic movement with hand-winding and hacking, features that add convenience and functionality. The movement is visible through a mineral crystal caseback. The front crystal is sapphire, providing excellent scratch resistance for daily wear. The unidirectional bezel has 120 clicks for precise timing and uses an aluminum insert. The watch is water-resistant to 200 meters, making it suitable for recreational diving. The dial is beautifully proportioned with applied markers that catch light beautifully. The hands are perfectly executed with the characteristic Orient styling. The lume is strong and lasts through the night for easy time reading in darkness. The date window sits at 3 o'clock and integrates naturally with the dial design. The bracelet is solid link construction with good weight and comfortable fit. The end links are solid, which improves the overall feeling of quality. The clasp includes push-button release with safety catch. People who buy this watch are consistently amazed by the quality considering the low price point. The accuracy is typically within 10 to 15 seconds per day, which is excellent for an affordable automatic. The watch has a 40-hour power reserve, running for almost 2 days when fully wound. When you want automatic dive watch quality with stunning value, the Orient Kamasu delivers performance that competes with watches costing several times more. Number 1. Seiko Prospex SPB 143. Finally, claiming the crown at number 1 is the Seiko Prospex SPB 143, a watch that represents the pinnacle of affordable luxury with design heritage that connects directly to legendary dive watches. This watch is part of Seiko's modern interpretation of their iconic 62 Mayes dive watch from 1965. The case is 40.5 millimeters in stainless steel with absolutely superb finishing that rivals luxury Swiss brands. The combination of Zaratsu polishing and hairline brushing creates surfaces that catch light beautifully from every angle. The watch uses Seiko's 6R35 automatic movement with 70-hour power reserve, which means the watch runs for nearly 3 days when fully wound. The movement is robust, reliable, and accurate, typically within 10 seconds per day. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating for excellent clarity. The unidirectional bezel uses a polished aluminum insert and rotates with satisfying precision. The watch is water-resistant to 200 meters with screw-down crown protection. The dial is absolutely stunning with a sunburst finish that creates depth and visual interest. The applied markers are beautifully executed with polished surrounds. The hands are perfectly proportioned and filled with Lumibright for strong night visibility. The date window is subtly integrated at 3 o'clock. The bracelet is exceptional with solid end links, beautiful finishing, and comfortable taper. The clasp includes dive extension and safety features. The caseback is exhibition style with special medallion celebrating the SPB series. People who own this watch often report it becoming their favorite timepiece despite owning watches costing many times more. The wearing experience is refined with perfect proportions and comfortable weight distribution. The watch captures the essence of vintage Seiko dive watches while incorporating modern materials and technology. When you want a watch under $500 that truly captures luxury aesthetics and quality, the Seiko Prospex SPB 143 is the undisputed champion.